Hello there, it's a rather foggy old Monday the 7th. I'm FX Blue and this is the Market Brief. So trade talks are set to go again this week. Boris spoke to Ursula von der Leyen over the weekend and it was decided that trade talks should continue. They're due to speak again this evening. But fishing rights and competition rules remain the outstanding issues. And despite some EU sources suggesting that a breakthrough on fishing was very close, we all know that a deal won't happen unless all of these issues are resolved adequately. So Sunak's been on. He's been buried away in the ideas factory, working out how to pay for all of his pandemic support schemes. Now lockdown's over, and of course the vaccine is due to start being rolled out this week. It does look likely that we won't see any more large-scale support schemes from Sunak, and hopefully they won't be needed either. But he remains concerned by the levels of debt used in leveraged buyouts. Of course, this is topical once again with the collapse of Arcadia. And one idea he's had harks back to dear old Margaret Thatcher. Now, I'm sure we've all seen The Crown on Netflix, and I'm sure we've all enjoyed a very watered down reintroduction to Thatcherism. But the relevance here is that of the tax relief she introduced on mortgage payments. For Thatcher, it was focused on encouraging the uptake on her right to buy scheme, selling off the council houses. But for Sunak, he's considering scrapping this for business debt. It would, of course, be a very big change to business accounting rules, but it would force firms to better consider how to finance debt created by leverage. So it's not entirely a bad thing. Of course, it will also introduce a greater tax revenue, so not all bad at all. In the market, sterling kicks off the new week around 133.75 against the dollar and about 110.35 against the euro. We can expect Brexit to be a key driver this week. Hold on to your hats though, as volatility could pick up the closer we get to the year-end deadline. On Friday, we had a big downside miss for non-farm payrolls. The sweepstake was caught largely offside, with most of the bids sitting either side of the 480,000 new job forecast. But reality hit hard when only 245,000 new jobs were created stateside. And the bear of currency transfer, Nick Cornford, made it a home win this month with his bid of 310. Sometimes serves to be a negative Nelly. As always, I was way off the mark. I'll be back again next month. Maybe 2021 will be my year. Stranger things have happened. But aside from all that drama, things are relatively quiet over in the US. Of course, a relief package is the main priority for the incoming administration, and hope is that the Republicans in Congress can emerge from underneath Trump's rather large shadow and move forwards to pass a long-awaited package of measures. Euro dollar is holding on to the gains, staying comfortably over the 120 mark it broke last week. We kick off the new week around 121.15 this morning, down slightly from Thursday's high of 121.80. But we go again. Have a great Monday. Do join me again tomorrow. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.